Here's a cuddle.
Alright mud lovers, welcome to another clawsome adventure here on Ascension Island. So this morning we've come to a World War II dump. Got Chris in the background, I think he's got a little find. Let's go and have a look. You can see there's mounds of modern rubbish and loads of old bottles lying everywhere, and we're really excited that we can winkle out any treasures all amongst that rubbish. So before we get there, let's go and see what Chris has found. Welcome to Ascension Island, a tiny remote British territory in the middle of the South Atlantic Ocean with big history. Si,
Silver!
Chris,
High five!
and Matt have been invited here by Chris, yeah that's going to get confusing, to help him explore this tropical island which is off limits to tourists, to discover buried treasure that we can then display in the museum to preserve for future generations. You knob. Keep watching as we make epic discoveries and explore this incredible island.
We've got a little naval button.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That looks like a Royal Marines.
Doesn't it? Do you reckon we should celebrate it?
Always. You don't even need to ask.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to say that.
Sorry.
Wouldn't be the same without us dropping the find, would it?
Right. Let's get the mosquito out. Oh yeah. Nice upside down.
Top fine, mate.
It's a great little start. I mean, I was heading towards that pile in front of me. I never even got there.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, could be Victorian.
I mean, the dump is supposed to be Victorian.
It might be. It's going to be light infantry or artillery, I think we've learnt. All right. Good first find, brother.
It's a good start.
So just down here, found a really cool find. Check it out. So it's on the surface. There's no need to dig.
Oh, it's the General Service 13 stars, isn't it?
Yeah, American. Would this be on the collar stud, or is it a button?
So, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's missing the back bit.
Mine's silver as well. That's probably aluminium, I think. Or yeah, must be. So 13 stars there representing the 13 states. Beautiful American stud. Love it. Looking forward to finding one of these. Beautiful. These small multi-star button studs have got a big history. The 13 stars on the buttons represents the original 13 British colonies on the Atlantic coast of the north of the United States. These colonies, also known as the 13 colonies or 13 British colonies, were founded in the 17th and 18th centuries. These 13 original states were New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina and Georgia. Today, these original colonies are also part of the American flag, as there are 13 stripes, 7 red and 6 white used in the flag design. The American flag also features 50 white stars as well that represents all the US states. If you happen to own a pair of rather expensive jeans by Grivik Brothers, then they still use this button on their fly. This was my first 13 star button, which I was very happy about because Chris had found quite a few of these in the past, often in the burn pits where old uniforms were burnt. Keep watching, and I'd love you to subscribe if you haven't already done so, because in the next and final episode we'll be exploring some more of these burn pits, picking out some even more amazing relics. May?
Okay. Oh, another one. Yeah.
Well, it's the first one I found. It's the first one I found.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Happy days. So we moved on to another site. Chris tells us it's a World War I site. And Chris has had a little bit of an accident. I mean, not an accident, a little bit of an eye problem, but now he looks proper hard with his big bandage on. But he's a trooper, so we're going to go out there. And you've only got one eye, so we'll let you off if you don't find very much. But
Yeah, okay.
got my adventure hat on. Well, let's go into the bushes and see what we can find.
There's no maps at this place, but they just know this is where they first set up camp.
So the button that I found the other day, Chris has just taken us to a little spot here, and it's got there the first party of the men from the American 38th Engineer Regiment landed on the 30th of March 1942 to build the airstrip. Their first campsites were in this area and on Long Beach. That's pretty cool. Found a button from the guys that built the actual airstrip on Ascension Island, and their camp was just there, so we're going to get a chance to do a bit of detecting around here and see if there's any other relics from that time. Button boys at it again.
Royal Marines Light Infantry again.
Beautiful.
But it is. Yeah, it doesn't get better than that, really.
Nah, old steel.
Shall I get you in there? There you go. Oh, it's the phone.
Nice. Oh yeah, light infantry. That's beautiful, man. It's the best
Look,
button so
I
far.
can read the maker there. Clear as day.
Smith Wright Birmingham.
And that, was laying just on the surface.
Fantastic. Well, you might be winning for Royal Marine buttons now.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Got me an American one.
Oh, you wanted one of them. It's slightly shiny still.
Yeah, I think it's made of aluminium, but
Is it?
sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sweet. Sexy.
Cool. So far, so good.
We'll have a little look over here. What do you want, Si? What? Oh, what is this guy? What you got? A helmet?
World War I helmet.
You found a helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
What was it?
that's pretty special.
Got a bit of damage though.
It has, hasn't it? Mate, you're a helmet.
Thank you. Just detected this little strange little thing. Thought it was a button at first, but it's got a little hole in, and I think there's some lettering around it. So I'm going to clean this up when I get back and let you know what it says, if anything. Yeah, might be a bit of a, don't know, maybe sort of a bag or something like that. Weird. That was interesting. It's absolutely boiling hot, so we're going to move on to slightly cooler climes. But we found 1800s buttons, 1920s coin, and World War II American button thing. So nothing of World War I, but all around it, which is weird. Anyway, on to the next place. Wow, look, we've got this dead crab. It's like in perfect condition. It's been completely dried out. That is weird and wonderful. Quite an adult crab. This is the shell of a land crab, and most probably one that has been shed in order for the crab to grow. These little blighters migrate from the ocean and climb all the way up Green Mountains, several miles away and a couple of thousand feet in height, more of which I will show you later. They then come back down all the way to the ocean to breed and lay eggs. They travel at night, and the signs have been put up to remind people to drive safely during these spawning periods. In 1815, when the British Navy held settlement here, the crabs were not only a source of food, they were killed to stop them eating the crops at Green Mountain. Soldiers were paid 1 shilling and 6pence for every 100 pairs of claws they bagged, resulting in an estimated loss of 300,000 crabs in the late 1800s. Thankfully, these crabs are now protected and are making a slow, albeit sideways, comeback. Here's a cuddle. Chris, I see my new friend.
Oh, yes, please.
Meet Crabsy Nesbit.
Look at this guy. He seems a bit crabby though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. At a pinch though, I'll take him out for a drink.
Have you broken Crabsy Red's Nesbit?
No.
He's missing part of his mouth, but I picked that up.
It happens.
Stick him back together.
Well, he's dead mouthy.
Oh. Can you claw any more jokes, or is that enough?
He's just a shell of a
Shell of
his former
himself,
self.
yeah.
He's known for being really sheltered. I got him more, I think.
Goodbye, Crabsy Nesbit. And after we told a load more crabby jokes, we went on to yet another World War II dump. Oh, that's nice.
bit of wheat or something on there.
Bit of a vase.
Oh, got another little end of a pipe.
Piperoo. Loads of torpedo bottles. Oh, there's a maker's mark on one of them. Street. Liverpool, I think that says. Yeah, so I was digging down for a signal and I pulled out a torpedo bottle, and Chris is after a complete one. Sorry it's not complete, mate, but I'm not sure there's any markings on it. Might have to find something to give it a little bit of a wash. Oh, tell you what we could do. Got the trowel here, you could just...
Yeah, there's no right on that, is there?
So it's dud. Sorry, dude.
That's alright.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was a bomb at first, like earlier.
So I left the lads to it and went off on my own to do some detecting around a World War II gun bunker.
Interesting stairs, pathway out there. Look. Well, first find up here by the World War II bunker is a much older musket ball. Well, it could be a shrapnel ball. Okay. First sign of life, I like it. Well, moved away from the bunker a little bit, won't get many signals. Getting lots of bullets, Martini Henry style bullets and musket balls. So it's greater age here than we thought. So yeah, just found this little 303, a bit more modern than the Martini Henry bullets I've been finding. Cool, a little work of art. So here are the lead slugs, most likely from Martini Henry rounds. I've also got a little Martini Henry cartridge. They didn't last very long because they're made of so thin metal. And we're in for a bit of a treat today, because if you look out there on the harbour, there is a replica of the magnificent HMS Beagle, and it was famously used by Charles Darwin to visit various exotic locations around the world whilst he carried out his research and enlightened us to the wonders of the natural world. And we will be visiting a place later that he frequented and had quite a lot of influence over how that would be developed and be used for scientific purposes. And that place is called Green Mountain, so stick around for that. And if you haven't done so, please make sure you subscribe and click on that notification bell, and I'd really appreciate it. And here is that Martini Henry shell casing, one of the very first bullets, if you like. Before this, they made of paper. So this is 1880s sort of era. Pretty cool. Our intrepid adventurers returneth.
Back.
Have you had much luck?
Yeah,
Yeah, what you have?
I think we found a rifle range.
Yeah, I found a few Martini Henrys myself up by the
Yeah.
gun battery. The gun mount.
Yeah, we found quite a few.
Yeah, bullets, buttons.
Yeah,
Nothing else, I'm afraid. Okay. So here we have one we're writing on. Pretty cool. Imperial pint. Yeah, nice. Probably dates to 1900s, thereabouts. Like that. Won't be keeping it though. So Chris, what have you found in the last few weeks? Something exciting, I hear.
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago I was out and about and found World War II American dog tag.
Excellent, that's so cool. It's back to front, flip it around for us.
So,
Look at that, yeah. Excellent. So that says, is that H? Bourne.
Brewington, yeah.
Brewington, there's his number. From Warriston?
Yeah, it's a small little town.
FLA, where would that be? Florida? No,
Florida.
Florida? Yeah.
Florida for that.
So cool. Yeah, so I can look into that if you want, if you haven't had the chance to do any research yet.
Yeah, that'd be good sight.
Sweet, that's such a cool find.
They're not easy to read, are they?
No.
It's all back to front and upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit corroded that side, so it's hard to see.
Yeah, so what we do, we can flip this image round and it'll be really clear. W.H. Burrington, And next of kin, Mrs. W.J. Brinton. Oh, Morriston, FLA.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so cool.
After hours of searching, I finally found our man's military registration card. One Walter Harton Brewington was born in 1923. Well, so he says. However, in other records it says he was born a year later in 1924. So like many other young men at the time, I suspect he lied, or the army massaged the dates to suit both parties. Either way, Walter became a soldier in the US Air Corps and spent some time as part of the National Youth Association in Camp Roosevelt in Ocala, Florida, as this was his mailing address on the card. I presume he was working there or being trained and prepared to join the military. You'll notice too that there's a P on his dog tag which stands for Protestant. The religious choices at the time were either Catholic, Protestant or Hebrew, or left blank if there was no preference. Oddly, or perhaps a simple typo, his next of kin was Mrs. W. L. Brewington, but this was his dad's initials and his name was William. Walter passed away in 1971 in his early 40s and is buried in Georgia Memorial Park. Sadly, I can't find a photo of Walter, so if you can help then please let me know and I'll pass it on to Chris for the Ascension Island Museum. We thank him and countless of others for their service and we shall remember them. Then Chris convinced us to go for a steep and scary drive right up to Green Mountain to stay the night in a rather rundown building called Garden Cottage. But it'll be worth it for the fantastic views of the island and historic walking trails. A nice little break and then some more treasure hunting straight after this.
So we go camping the old Marine barracks tonight.
Quality.
Bit of a big complex. We've got the Red Lion, Garden Cottage, Rock Cottage, and all the other military walks up there.
Nice. So there's a few places we can explore up the hills, isn't there?
Yeah, about 6-7 walks. So.
And Darwin came up here, Matt.
Did he?
Yeah.
He did, and he loved it. didn't he, Matt? Matt was
Charles,
telling me.
Charles, is it Darwin? Is it Darwin?
Darwin did visit. I don't know if he come up here.
Tell us the story you were telling us.
Did Darwin come up here, Chris?
Yeah, Darwin did come up here.
Yeah, he came up
Darwin,
here.
I can't remember the other guy's name, but they introduced all the plant species.
Exactly. So this was quite a barren place, and they introduced all these wonderful trees. There's banana trees, palm trees.
Guavas, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. So this is quite a magical little oasis.
There's also a human tree here.
That's an angle of you I never thought I'd see. Stop kicking the camera.
So who lives in a house like this? Go have a look inside.
So brace yourself, guys. It's a bit of a time capsule in here.
I've got to get in the place first.
Yeah.
Is it not that
Who's
one?
got the instructions?
Try that one.
Oh, we'll try this door instead. It's a good start.
3 hours later.
You could probably just push it.
Is it open?
Well, Matt is an estate agent, so I'm sure he'll be able to... Oh, there we go. It's open.
I was going to say that. Oh no, they've cleaned it.
Oh, it's a chest person.
So should we open some curtains? Let's have a look.
Should we put the anti-wrap devices on? I think that's what it is, isn't it?
We've got some sea views.
Yes, very nice. If anyone's ever been to scout camp before, this is what the vibe is. Put that bit of there. Yeah, I've got
Take most of it.
hopefully you won't get a bit of plasterfall on your head in the night. But there's well, we've been told to shut the doors because there's rats, and we don't want them to come in, so we're just going to do that.
Bathroom's alright, actually. I didn't need shower curtain.
So where you hang your clothes.
Is it room 237 in the Overlook Hotel?
Yes.
Oh, what's that? What's that film?
The Shining.
Shining, yeah.
I was doing Psycho.
Sorry? Oh, there. He's a little snug.
They've given it a makeover. Oh wow.
And sit here and have a game of cards later. Look at those old school chairs. It's like a kitchen.
What's it need?
That one is one of them don't work. Ah, little storage.
There's plenty of stuff out there.
Windows could do with a clean, but apart from that. So we've actually got some bananas above our heads. So if we're hungry, we can attempt to get some of those down. So just having a look around Elliot's pass. Matt and Chris are going to be going the other route, so we're going to take this path to meet up with them within about an hour or so. Oh, obelisk.
Relics for the Royal Marines.
Oh, nice. Elliot's Pass. This was built in 1840. So cool. With the Royal Marine insignia. And we have here the button that we found earlier in the holiday. Right there. How cool is that? So we're almost at the cloud level here. And you can really see where the old volcanoes used to be. Beautiful. Pretty cool. Inside one of these tunnels there's some graffiti, and Chris reckons this is quite old. So Baldry, and I can't quite read this one, can you? T-I Tim. Tim?
Yeah.
Tim Baldry? Yeah, I forgot. We've got one eye Willie over there.
Yeah, Baldry doesn't sound like a modern name, does it?
No, Baldry. Oh, it's Jay. Jay is Jim. Jim Baldry. Well, let's see if we can look him up, see if he was a Marine.
There were about half a dozen James Baldrys on record, but I suspect that this Royal Navy record, written in 1860 when he joined up, is our man. Sadly, that's all I could find, but respect to Jim and his comrades, and it's crazy to think that his name has survived on this volcanic rock for some 150 odd years. I do love old graffiti, don't you?
So this little cabin would have been carved out by hand by the Marines. Wow, look at that. Whoa, what a beautiful view. No wonder they put a picnic blanket there. No wonder they put a picnic bench. God, look at that. Stunning landscape. I envy you having this view every time you want it.
Lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful, man. What a wonderful place to live and work. Whoa, the creepy path of doom. That's awesome. These trees are beautiful. So here we have a staircase surrounded by 50-foot bamboo trees. Absolutely amazing. I've only ever seen these in garden centres, so it's quite cool to see them in the wild. It's a thick forest of bamboo everywhere you look. It's crazy. So as you can see, we are detecting one of the World War II forts. It's an amazing view of the beaches and yeah, part of the island here, and found quite an interesting thing. Let's take a look. So I'm not sure exactly what it is. Looks like the top of a bottle, but it's made of copper, I think. I wonder if it's some sort of hose. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I might try and work out what it is. Actually, it might be too thin. I mean, it's quite chunky. Like, yeah. I mean, until I know any different, it'll be a hose tip. But yeah, pretty cool thing.
So not having found very much apart from ring pulls and bottle caps, we moved on to another World War II camp to find more personal items left behind by the British and American troops.
So these little areas, dotted all over, they're got random bits of sand in them, and that's because they use them for sandbags and having little areas where they kept to look at, etc. Got a nice little signal here. See what it is. Could just be a tin can. Or it could be something better. Seems alright. Oh, there you go. What's that? Not entirely sure. Maybe it's part of a pen. Don't know. Something. Any bone lovers out there? I think I found probably a dead seabird. And that looks like the head of it. Old but not World War II. Cool though. Actually, looking at it again, of course it's not a bird. I think it's a rat. Look at the fangs on that. So we're going to put a little prank on Chris. We'll stick it in the car, see if he notices it. Well, just down here, eyes only. I reckon this was probably somewhere near the centre of the camp. Found a World War II penknife. That's pretty cool. Not much of it left though. Still a nice find. Imagine the guy that owned this. Oh, is that a little maker's mark? Just on the corner there. Oh yeah, baby. Only says RAF on it. And also, is it RAF? I reckon does that say RAF on the edges, on the corners?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't see.
There.
I just can't read it. But it looks really, really
Careful, because it's
basic,
like really
doesn't it? You sort of, like you say, a utilitarian.
utilitarian. Yeah, it's a very delicate little thing, hanging on by a thread.
Just.
I hope that says RAF, not PAF. Would it say RAF? Yeah, it might do, mightn't it?
Could do. Very nice.
Oh, like that. I cannot lie. Well, the more I look at it, the more I think it says PAF. And this is just very poorly stamped. Well, that definitely says PAF.
Yeah.
I've got a little pocket knife.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got some. It's been stamped as well. It's got initials on it. I think it's PAF. On the corners, on the edges, on the other side, I think.
Oh, there, yeah. I see it. Right on the edge.
Yeah. I thought it said RAF at first.
P something, is it?
It's PAF.
Yeah.
It's the initials of the person who's owned it. Must be, mustn't it? It's quite crudely stamped. Just got to go through all the records now and find someone with initials PAF. I'm happy with that. Let's call it a find. And that wasn't even, that was on the surface as well.
Was it?
Yeah. Happy days. What a lovely little find, mud lovers. Happy with that. I wonder who PAF was. We'll never find out, but still cool. Someone left their knife here. Oh, what you got?
Well, I've just been zipping around.
Ha ha ha. Zippity doodah, zippity day. Yeah, what a jacket.
I reckon so. It's quite a heavy duty one, isn't it?
Yeah, well done. Not as good as my knife, but
Well, no, not. But we are finding stuff around here.
Yeah, I like it.
13 stars, isn't it?
Yo, 13 star American button. Beautiful. Second one of the trip. Unfortunately missing the back. But these were used in jean wear, you know. Because they had a little screw-in stud.
Oh, okay.
And they used the design going forward in more like apparel.
Okay.
More jeans. And lots of companies used this because it was like a free stud. They didn't have to design their own one.
So was it from the uniforms for World War II then? From shirts or?
I think it was from like...
Pockets or something?
I'm not sure exactly, I'll have to look it up, but it was definitely used on jeans, maybe trousers or hard wearing trousers. That's really cool.
Hold up your pants.
Yeah. Well, let's play Spot the Find. It's just like being on the foreshore. Can you see it? Now, I reckon some of you probably thought it was that. And that is a find, but it's not the one I was looking for. That's a piece of copper. But next to it is a little brush. Might have been used for cleaning the barrels of the guns from. There's like a little rod there, so that might have screwed onto another bit, another bit, another bit. Could be a barrel cleaner for a rifle. Can't think of other uses for that, so it's a good shout. Might do some research and find out, but I like that. Nice little personal little brush there. Yeah, epic. Did you spot it? Let me know in the comments below. So the guys are way over there, and I had to go on the top of that hill over there, that one there, to shout for him. I couldn't find him. This place is huge. Anyway, found a pretty cool find. Just like this little chain, and half of it is stuck in the clod here. Would be good if there was something on it. I'm not holding my breath, but it's still a nice chain. Cool. Come on, be something good like a crucifix or something. No, sadly not. But I love that. Little World War II chain worn by someone, or bracelet. Ah, it's a chain probably. Probably been snapped off. Probably would have been a bit longer than that. Cool. Well, we'll have a look around here and see if there's any more of it. But I do like that. Probably worn around the neck with someone for quite a while, that. Until it snapped off. Wicked. So I've just caught up with One-Eye Willie, aka Chris, and we just decided that this probably might have held a dog tag, perhaps. So, Chris, would you do the honours and see if it fits? I've got a little catch. I think this might be the whole thing. Well, it could have just broken off slightly. So maybe this is a dog tag chain.
Okay.
Would it fit? Yeah.
It's got a chain.
Found a chain.
It does go around the dog tag.
Yeah, found a dog tag chain. That goes on there, so it clips.
You've got the whole chain there, mate.
I think so and all. So if we put that like so. Don't film that, was it?
That still works.
Yeah, I'm just if I get that in. There we go.
Take that one out.
Bit fiddly. Yeah. It's probably half of a chain. Yeah. But I'm going to donate this to Chris because I think it belongs with that.
Special sci finds area in the museum. For all the epic things you found, jammy little what's it.
Well, I would like to find a dog tag, but if it doesn't happen, I'm quite happy to find the chain off a dog tag. I think that's pretty cool.
That's
don't you?
cool. I reckon that does match.
Yeah, there you go, mate. All yours.
Cheers for that, mate.
No worries. Chris, you can confirm that it's possibly a gun barrel cleaner.
No, it's exactly that, and it hasn't really changed all the way up to modern military.
Yeah, beautifully modelled there by Matthew.
Shall I do the motion?
No, that will make everyone sick. Oh, that one, yeah.
It goes in, goes out.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Let's give it a little twist.
And
Just
that
to
would
show.
remove any carbon that's built up in the barrel. And you go in with a little cloth afterwards and just tidy it all up.
Yeah.
So that's part of that process, and they're going to do that every single time they fired the weapon.
Yes.
It's not in between firing it.
So that can go into a little what we said, a mess tin kit
Yeah.
for your little essentials. What have you guys found?
No.
What have you found? Oh,
New best friend.
a new best friend.
Yeah.
Well, he's my best friend, and I thought you were my best friend.
Half of it. Yeah, I found that.
Oh yeah. Catch.
Yeah.
Miniature catch. It's pretty cool.
It's decent. Little button. I didn't
Nice.
pay one yet. Where is it? Where is it?
If only we had a metal detectorist around here to help us find it.
Still to come on Ascension Island History Hunters.
Just the right people to bump into to ask, what do you reckon that is?
Brooklyn.
Oh, nice. American.
Brooklyn on the
Yeah. Is that going to go in the museum?
Yeah, I reckon it's going to keep it.
Yay!
A museum piece.
Do you know it's hair?
Yeah.
So we've come across a very cool dump site. Check this out. Ow. Blip. Ouch. I think I can see it. And over there looks like an old vehicle. Spotted something down here, a bit unusual. Little button there. Looks like, oh my god. What's that?
Thanks so much for watching, Mud Lovers. If you'd like to see the final episode, then click here. Or if you'd like to see what epic treasures that I find on the Thames foreshore in London, then click here. And I'll see you on the next Mudventure.